I always like having like junglers that have like Merc slash tenacity feels so good against Sedge, and generally that's like meta. But
I think you should expand your mind and open yourself up to the Merc Treads Gragas. I know it feels a bit bad, but I genuinely don't think it's bad. I think the Merc Treads Gragas is something that I personally have I hate it as well, but realistically speaking, it is just good.
yeah, I mean
It is just good.
Plays the game.
Yeah, you just Merc Treads Gragas, you press W and she goes on you, like, you're not taking that. Like, I also think you can go, like, Abyssal Mask type builds. This is what I used to do. Like, you go, like, I will say the word, okay? I will name it. I will name the item.
Night Harvester.
Night Harvester into, like,
Night Harvester
Abyssal Mask.
is good on Gragas. There's no way it's not good.
Gragas uses the item exceptionally well because his body
Alright,
slams,
you know
gets the
what?
movement
Nope.
speed proc, and then kites.
Nope. Hold on, I'm getting you the Google Doc. Say no more.
No. The thing I like about Night Harvester Gragas is usually you don't waste it too. Like, obviously sometimes you Q poke, but a lot of times I feel like it's always impactful damage because you're like EQing someone and like running away.
I'm willing to admit Rocketbelt is better because it's the item I build most. But I don't think Rocketbelt Gragas is particularly good if you're going for like a really like if you're going for like a really like bruisery build, like with low resistant health on it. I don't think Rocketbelt is.
Then it makes protocol worse, I guess, because of the magic benefit.
It does, yeah. It does, yeah. But you could opt into Everfrost, for example.
I haven't got Everfrost for so long after the item got nerfed. I feel like I would never.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'd rather just have the haste, like the Night Harvester haste, like just give me the haste.
No, I'm talking Gragas Junglius. Yeah, and yes, I agree with you. I'm just saying, you know, I'm willing to admit that there are better items, but still.
Okay, here. I linked you. Boom.
Give me the stats. Give me the numbers.
It's gonna be hard for me to not go Night Harvester and Gragas. I'm just gonna say right now. It's gonna be very hard.
No. Okay. All right. I would fucking if I wasn't in this game, I'd have the debate with you.
I mean, I don't know.
Dude, I'm a big Rocketbelt fan. You can check my competitive games on Gragas. Most of them have Rocketbelt. I'm gonna go check right now. I think I have either Everfrost or something.
Not that the buff was huge, but Night Harvester did get buffed. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go. I'm looking up right now. I'm looking up my all-time Gragas games, and I'm gonna count the amount of Night Harvester games I have compared to Thingy. I'm curious.
Okay, so as MR gets higher, Night Harvester damage is closer to Protobelt. Okay.
Yes, because it gives flat penetration.
So I mean, if you are going like a Night Harvester Merchant build, I do think that's when that build would be decent, right? Like it would be decent to go Night Harvester with Merchant.
Yes, it would be decent. And you have to consider that you are not you're calculating one spell rotation, right? Or how like is it just the flat damage output?
No.
First oriented, so only one rotation is looked at.
There's sheets at the bottom, by the way, that takes from actual Gragas programs.
Oh, so more rotation is your favorite protocol, I see.
Yeah, but you're getting less rotations in total because you have less cooldown, less ability haste, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you literally just have less haste. Because once you have two items... It's
Yeah. But, okay, so go into practice tool, because I did this with Griffin. The reason that I have this handy is because me and Griffin had like a 40-minute argument about it. The difference on most of his abilities is it ranges anywhere from 0.2 to 0.6. When you have three items, like 2 items, 3 items, yeah, it's negligible.
Okay, legitimate stats question. Why is Night Harvester always higher win rate on like in solo queue? Is it just because the game ends faster? Is that like
well, look at well, I think the HP. Well, not just the HP. Like, who are we talking on?
Like on Gragas right now, when I check, I look at every elo, I check as many games as I can, and I always see that Night Harvester is higher win rate, no matter what I'm checking.
Dude, LS is sweaty as fuck in this mode. It's crazy.